So being poor spiritually is like being thirsty naturally, but you're thirsty in your spirit. You're feeling dry. You're feeling unfulfilled. You're feeling downtrodden by life, right? Okay, and so when you're poor in spirit, it's like there's nothing in life that can fill the void, right? It's something that is missing. There's a void within you when you're poor in spirit. And for children of God who have surrendered their lives to Christ, we know that there's nothing in this world. I said this previously. There's nothing in this world, no riches, no material that will fulfill that void, right? And so we know as believers that void is only filled by Jesus Christ of Nazareth, okay? See, the world, they fill their spirits with garbage and all of this contamination of worldly things and lust and the lust of the eyes and materials and money and pleasure. But we as believers, we fill ourselves up in the spirit by Christ Jesus, by his word, by worship, by worshiping in spirit and in truth, okay? And so when you're poor in spirit, that is the best place to be. It's like rock bottom. You ever heard people say, I've heard in like animated movies where they said, rock bottom is the best place to be because you can only go up from there, and so being poor in spirit is like rock bottom in spirit. And for the world, that's a bad thing, right? But for us as believers, that means we're blessed, right? Because we know that although we're empty in our spirits, we know that Christ is our fulfillment, right? He fills us up to the full. He fills us up to the max. We know that there's nothing else in life that can give us what we need, what we desire in our hearts and deep within, right? In the innermost parts of our being, we know that Christ is our full fulfillment, right? If that makes sense. He's our fulfillment, okay? And so being poor in spirit is the very best place to be, because as a believer, you know that Christ is the one who fills you, okay? And so you are blessed because of this, because Christ is filling you up.